Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. Maybe some things aren't meant to be known. Maybe they're just meant to be accepted. I is for integrity. Be honest with yourself and others. With regard to narrow passes, if you can occupy them first, let them be strongly garrisoned and await the advent of the enemy. The only way you can know where the line is if you cross it. A traitor's just a patriot on the wrong side of winning. Leaders are limited by their vision rather than by their abilities. Be bold. Don't be shy to say no to the future you don't like. Follow your heart. You may go astray, but your life will find its direction somehow. Success awaits those who steadfastly commit to any requisite sacrifice. If you don't take risks, you will always work for someone who does. The difficult problems in life always start off being simple. Great affairs always start off being small. But every difference of opinion is not a difference of principle. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. No one from the outside can tell or show you what is in your heart. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. A good completion takes a long time. A bad completion cannot be changed later. The snow goose need not bathe to make itself white. Neither need you do anything but be yourself. Show me that I am everywhere, and get me home for tea. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. You fall because you are human, and rise because you are divine. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. All shall be done, but it may be harder than you think. Even if you are on the right track, but just sit there, you will still get run over. Know what you want, work to get it, then value it once you have it. We cannot do everything at once, but we can do something at once. And remember, no matter where you go, there you are. Be mindful, be grateful, be positive, be true, be kind. Most of what I say is complete truth. My edit button is broken. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. If I had it all to do again, there would be more bodies. Some people look for a beautiful place. Others make a place beautiful. What is of the greatest importance in war is extraordinary speed. One cannot afford to neglect opportunity. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. Where the army is, prices are high. When prices rise, the wealth of the people is exhausted. Breathing control gives man strength, vitality, inspiration, and magic powers. Excuses are merely nails used to build a house of failure. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. My fear was not of death itself, but a death without meaning. Everyone who got to where they are had to begin where they were. It shocks me how I wish for what is lost and cannot come back. Wake up with determination, go to bed with satisfaction. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. I don't think there's anything wrong with telling the truth. I know it isn't fashionable. Make visible what, without you, might perhaps never have been seen. You are not the opinion of someone who doesn't know you. Sometimes it takes a good fall to really know where you stand. If you fight with all your might, there is a chance of life, whereas death is certain if you cling to your corner. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. Wisdom comes not from age, but from education and learning. Your vision will be blurry, but it will grow clear with time. Receive with simplicity everything that happens to you. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. If I work hard enough, there will be things I can do tomorrow that I can't do today. There is no doubt fiction makes a better job of the truth. Just remain in the center, watching, and then forget that you are there. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. Let your plans be dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. We need to renew ourselves often. Even temples need renovation. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. When a wise man points at the moon, the imbecile examines the finger. A wise general makes a point of foraging of the enemy. The greatest step towards a life of simplicity is to learn to let go. The only thing that can grow is the thing you give energy to. Abundance is not the absence of scarcity. It is the presence of abundant mentality. Each star is a mirror reflecting the truth inside you. Face your life, its pain, its pleasure. Leave no path untaken. Pessimistic tidak, lebih daripada sikap takbur mendahului nasib. If we have no peace, it is because we have forgotten that we belong to each other. Être dans le ventre, c'est avoir le destin des feuilles mortes. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. Leadership is all about making things to move forward, not backward. The only real battle in life is between hanging on and letting go. Everybody stay positive, no matter how negative life gets. You can be anything you want in the world. Just don't become a prisoner of hatred. Be willing to leave the ground behind if you want to fly. When we embrace who we are, the world embraces us right back. Be like seeds. Do not see dirt thrown at you as your enemy, but as ground to grow. Some use drugs to silence the pain. Others use them to feel the pain they silenced. There is an intelligent way to eat a live frog. I just don't know what it is. Someone else's progress doesn't make yours any less. Every ounce of my cynicism is supported by historical precedent. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. There is nothing frightening in the dark if you just face it. You ask me if I keep a notebook to record my great ideas. I've only ever had one. In order to attain the impossible, one must attempt the absurd. There are two ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. Silence is a true friend who never betrays. The tragedy of life is what dies inside a man while he lives. There are not more than 5 primary colors, yet in combination they produce more hues than can ever be seen. Don't stop when you are tired. Stop when you are done. Do good. Live in the most positive and joyful way possible every day. I will continue my path, but I will keep a memory always. All I have is all I need, and all I need is all I have in this moment. What we can change is our perceptions, which have the effect of changing everything. We seek the fire of the spark that is already within us,